Welcome back to Simple English Chat. I'm Leo, and with me, as always, is my wonderful co-host, Mia.
Hey everyone! So good to be back with all of you. We're really excited about today's episode, Leo, aren't we?
Absolutely, Mia. Today, we're diving into something super practical for anyone learning English. We're going to talk about 10 useful English phrases that you can use every single day. These are phrases native speakers use all the time, and they're really easy to learn.
That's right. Our goal is to make English learning simple and fun. We'll explain each phrase, give you examples, and even share a little story or two about how we use them. No complicated grammar today, just real-world English.
Perfect. So, let's jump right into our first phrase. Mia, what's our number one on the list?
Okay, our first phrase is a very common greeting. How's it going?
Ah, classic. So, Mia, what does "how's it going" mean, and when do we use it?
It's a very friendly and informal way to ask, how are you, or how are things? You use it when you meet a friend, a coworker, or someone you know well. It's not usually for a formal meeting with, say, a boss you don't know well.
Right. So, instead of always saying, "How are you?" you can mix it up with "How's it going?" And the answer is usually pretty simple, right?
Exactly. You can say, it's going well, thanks, or good, how about you, or even just not bad. It's a quick way to start a conversation.
I use this all the time. If I bump into a friend at the coffee shop, I'll just say, "Hey, how's it going?" It feels very natural.
Me too. It's much more common than, how do you do, which sounds a bit old-fashioned now.
Good point. So, phrase number one, how's it going? Easy peasy.
Next up, our second phrase is, no worries.
No worries. This is one of my favorites. What does it mean, Mia?
No worries means it's okay or don't worry about it. You use it to tell someone that something is not a problem or that they don't need to apologize.
So, if someone says, "Oh, I'm so sorry I'm a few minutes late," you can say,
No worries. Or if a friend offers to help you with something and you say, are you sure? I don't want to bother you. They might say, no worries. I'm happy to help.
it's very common in Australia, too, I hear. They use it like, "You're welcome."
Yes, that's true. If someone says thank you, you can reply with no worries. It's super friendly and relaxed. I use it almost every day. My friend accidentally spilled a little water on my table the other day, and I immediately said, no worries, I'll just wipe it up. It makes everyone feel comfortable.
It does. It takes away any stress. So, no worries. Meaning, it's okay, or don't worry. Great one.
Our third phrase is, never mind.
Never mind. This one can be a little tricky because it has a few uses, right?
That's right. The most common use is when you want to say, forget what I just said, or it's not important anymore.
Can you give us an example?
Sure. Imagine you're asking a friend, where did I put my keys? Oh, wait, I found them. Never mind. You're telling them to ignore your question because you've solved the problem.
Ah, I see. So you stop them from trying to help.
Exactly. Another way is when you start to say something, but then you decide not to. Like, I was going to tell you about. Oh, never mind. It's not important.
Got it. It can also be used if someone doesn't understand you and you just decide to drop the topic. Could you explain that again? Oh, never mind. It's too complicated.
Yes, that's a perfect example. It's like saying, don't bother with it. So, never mind meaning forget it or it's not important.
Okay, moving on to phrase number 4. I'm on my way.
This one is super useful. I'm on my way means I've left and I'm coming now.
So if a friend calls you and asks, "Where are you?" and you've just stepped out the door, you can say,
I'm on my way. It tells them you've started your journey and you'll be there soon. It's much faster than saying, I have just left my house and I am now traveling towards your location.
Much faster indeed. It's great for texting too. Just for short.
Yes, you'll see that in texts, but we're focusing on spoken English today. So, I'm on my way. It's direct and clear. I use it when I'm meeting someone for coffee. They text me, are you close? And I reply, yep, I'm on my way.
It lets the other person know you're making progress. Very practical. So, I'm on my way means I'm coming now.
Our fifth phrase is one that's very helpful for English learners. Could you repeat that?
Oh, this is a lifesaver. What does it mean, Mia?
It's a polite way to ask someone to say something again because you didn't hear it clearly or you didn't understand it.
So, if someone speaks too fast, or if there's a lot of noise, and you miss what they said, you can politely ask, could you repeat that?
Exactly. It's much better than just saying what, which can sound a bit rude. You can also say, could you say that again, please, or pardon me.
I often use this when I'm on the phone and the connection isn't great. Sorry, the line's breaking up. Could you repeat that? It's clear and polite.
It shows you're paying attention and want to understand. Very important for good communication. So, could you repeat that? Asking someone to say something again.
Okay, we're halfway there. 5 down, 5 to go. Our sixth phrase is, what's up?
Another very informal greeting. What's up is like, how's it going? But it can be even more casual.
So it's basically asking what's new, or how are you, to a friend.
Yes, exactly. When you greet a friend, you can say, hey, what's up? And the answer can be not much, or nothing much, or just chilling, meaning relaxing.
It's very common among younger people, but adults use it too, especially with good friends.
Definitely. If I see my brother, I'll often just say, yo, what's up? It's super quick and friendly. You wouldn't use this in a job interview, of course.
No, definitely not. So what's up? An informal way to say how are you,
Phrase number 7. Hang on a second.
or what's new. Hang on a second. This sounds like it means wait, right?
You got it. Hang on a second means please wait for a very short time. You can also say hang on a minute or just a second.
So, if someone asks you a question and you need a moment to think, you could say, hang on a second. Let me think.
Perfect example. Or if you're talking on the phone and need to quickly do something else, you might say, oh, hang on a second. I just need to grab something.
It's polite and tells the other person that you'll be back with them very soon. It's much more natural than saying wait.
Yes, wait can sound a bit like an order. Hang on a second is softer and more friendly. I use this a lot when I'm looking for something on my computer during a video call. Hang on a second, I'm just finding the file.
Great. So, hang on a second means please wait a moment.
Our 8th phrase is, I'm starving.
Oh, I'm starving. This one I know well after a long day.
Yes, I'm starving means I'm extremely hungry. It's a strong way to say you need food.
So it's not just I'm hungry. It's I'm very hungry.
Exactly. If you've skipped lunch or had a really busy morning without eating, you might say, phew, I'm starving. What's for dinner?
My stomach often makes noises when I'm starving. It's a good sign.
Mine too. It's a common phrase, and everyone understands it. You might hear kids say it too. Mom, I'm starving. Can we eat now?
So, I'm starving means I'm very, very hungry. Easy to remember.
Phrase number 9 is, take care.
Take care. This is a nice one to end a conversation, isn't it?
Absolutely. Take care is a friendly way to say goodbye or see you later. It also means be careful or be well.
So, if I'm leaving a friend's house, I could say, okay, I'm heading off now. Take care.
Perfect. Or if someone is going on a trip, you might say, have a great time and take care. It shows you care about them.
It's a warm and personal way to say goodbye. Much more than just bye.
Yes, it adds a little extra kindness. I use it with friends, family, and even people I've just met briefly, like someone I've had a good conversation with at a party. Nice talking to you. Take care.
Very versatile. So take care. A friendly way to say goodbye and wish someone well.
And finally, our 10th phrase for today, a very important one. It's up to you.
It's up to you. What does this phrase mean, Mia?
It's up to you means you can decide, or it's your choice. You use it when you want to give someone the freedom to make a decision.
So, if a friend asks, "What movie should we watch?" and you don't have a strong preference, you can say,
It's up to you. Or if someone asks, should we order pizza or pasta, and you're fine with either, you can say, I don't mind. It's up to you.
it takes the pressure off you to decide and puts it on the other person.
Exactly. It's a polite way to say, I'm happy with whatever you choose. It shows flexibility. My husband often asks me what I want for dinner, and sometimes I'm just too tired to decide. So I say, honestly, honey, it's up to you tonight.
I know that feeling. So, it's up to you means you decide, or it's your choice.
And that's our 10 phrases, Leo. How do you feel about them? Do you think our listeners will find them useful?
I think they're incredibly useful, Mia. These are phrases people hear and use every single day. Learning them will make conversations much smoother and more natural for English learners. We covered a lot of ground today, from greetings to goodbyes and expressing needs.
I agree. And remember, the best way to learn these is to try using them. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we all learn.
Exactly. Now, before we wrap up, Mia, you always do such a great job of summarizing. Could you quickly go over some of the new words or phrases we covered today and their meanings for our listeners?
Of course, Leo. I'd love to. Let's just quickly review some of the key phrases and their simple meanings. So, we started with, how's it going? This is a friendly way to say, how are you? No worries. This means it's okay or don't worry. You can also use it to mean you're welcome. Never mind. This means forget it or it's not important. I'm on my way. This means I have left and I am coming now. Could you repeat that? This is a polite way to ask someone to say that again. What's up? This is a very casual way to say, how are you, or what's new? Hang on a second. This means please wait for a very short time. I'm starving. This means I am extremely hungry. Take care. This is a friendly way to say goodbye and be well. It's up to you. This means you decide or it's your choice.
Fantastic summary, Mia. That really helps to cement those phrases in our listeners' minds.
I hope so. And to all our listeners, thank you so much for joining us on Simple English Chat today. We hope you found these phrases helpful. Try to use one or two of them this week.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Please subscribe, leave a review, and tell your friends who are learning English about us.
We love hearing from you, so feel free to send us your questions or suggestions for future episodes.
That's all for today's Simple English Chat. From Mia and myself, Leo, have a great day and
Take care, everyone.